Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Alright, so this is your jungle Elise game where I said I would watch the replay on. And we'll see what happens.
In 30 seconds until minions spawn.
Yeah, that's good. You had enough time to buy an extra ward with that. At 75 gold, you could actually went back and bought a green ward and placed it really deep to have vision. When you have vision on their jungler, that gives a lot of map control to your lanes. You should have went in. Yeah, you should have tanked it earlier so Aaron doesn't have to sidestep like that. Okay. Okay. Okay, that was wrong. On that one, you shoulda on that last minion, you shoulda went to human form already and autoed and use your Q as you're walking away and use your spider link so you're not wasting that 2-3 seconds of just sitting there with your low attack speed. You would have had a faster attack speed clear. You should be switching to human form as soon as you try to clear, which is good, before you get an auto attack. Okay, that was completely wrong. Let's watch this. Okay, so what you should have done differently was you should have sat in that bush completely and waited for Muno to even auto attack the golem, and you would have the golem be focusing him, so the golem wouldn't be chasing you around, right? So you're taking a shit ton of damage, and every time you invade, you have to look at your opponents, where their lanes are or where top and mid is, because right now you don't see Aatrox and you don't see the mid laner Malzahar. So this is already a bad idea. The safest route away is to go top and see if you could get Yasuo to help you on your escape. The fact that you already threw by showing yourself, by walking so far and showing yourself, is really bad. I had vision. I had no vision. No wards. See, that ward would have done you wonders. You would have went back early. Okay. It's not the worst thing in the world. Did you just really start a camp? Pause. So, you just started a camp without any spider links right there. So off the bat, you should have walked the corner and when in human form, auto attack, use your Q, W, auto attack, then went to spider form, and then you'll get 2 spider links. So this jungle clear is going to be super slow compared to a standard jungle. And then you should have been walking already, right here. So when you're doing wolves, you should be walking already over here to leave to go to your red. And what you want to do with the 2 wolves is actually clear the one that's closest to blue. So you have the range, the one that's furthest over here, to kite away. So you could kill that while walking. And then you're just sitting there. Alrighty. That's for it. Boom, auto. Fine. Yeah, I ended up spawning too anyways. So the problem with this, and we already explained to you that the fact that you didn't start red, you should be looking at top, because top is a really good, top and mid is a really good place to gank. See, now you have red buff, and you have no HP to gank, so the only ideal thing to do is go back, buy a boot, and see if you could gank with your red buff. If you're gonna stay in the jungle with your red buff the entire time of the duration, you're gonna be completely useless. That's what you did. Because if you were back and started walking already, top lane's being aggressive already, and you should have been already up there. Oh, that's even bad too. Auto. Q, auto. You forgot to use your cocoon. Why were you were using your cocoon on a white is so important. So now you should really back, because you're just low health, being really greedy. You're being completely useless to your team, giving out no ganks, just jungling. This is not how a jungler is supposed to be. Yeah. If you go to golems, you're stupid. Okay. What are you doing? You're messing up even a standard jungle kill. Okay. You even buy boots. You even buy boots. Should have bought boots and pots and wards instead of upgrading the ruby trip. It's 8 minutes in and we still haven't ganked. We still got blue. Yeah. Notice how you don't have any spiderlings still? Because you didn't go to human form to auto attack twice to get your spiderlings. Now, that's the reason why you're so low in HP. Okay. Okay, you see Mundo. Okay. It's probably, you see Malzahar, so you should probably use your W to check. Okay. Use your W. Why'd you go to Spider? That was too early. Okay. So I should go in. Okay. That's so bad. Okay. So you want to be using your human form as much as, like, that's your basic abilities, like a combo. So you could have W'd in, instead of going spider form, you freaked out too much. Human formed, W, get the vision, use your E to stun something at least, and then Q, and then consider that as a poke, and then walk back. Because you went all in. You just repelled. You could have used... So, repel is one of the abilities to use last, because if you use that combo, and then spider form, Q, W, and auto attack and lifesteal with your spiderlings, and then you repel and sit and repel for 4 seconds while Karthus cleans up, and you come back and execute, that makes you perform so much better. Now you just sit in the middle. That's how it could have been. Even though their 2v2 was stronger, their combo was still incorrect. So you finish your goals. You still don't have goals. Okay. I think this was my call. You're too afraid to switch into spider form or human form. That's good. It was still a good smite. But if like somebody's around, you could still switch to human form, throw out your Qs and your stun at least, and be useful. Just like Jace, a lot of utilities. Switch up form.
Blue team double kill.
That's probably when you DC, right? Alright, so I'm done spectating because that was a standard jungle. And that's when you DC.
A summoner has disconnected.
Alright. Hope you learned something. GG.